Rhonda with Rhonda's Crafty Chaos, and I am finally back. I've been sick and things going on, and now I am back, full force, ready to go. My voice is still just a little bit froggy, but we'll get through it. Today I want to show you one of our fellow YouTubers did this, and I thought it was such a cute idea, and I want to give a shout out to her. Her name is Kelly Barlow, and she's Kelly Barlow's Design on YouTube and Facebook. She has got cute ideas. She's a fun little lady to watch. She's going through a really sad time in her life right now. She's losing her son to cancer, and it's so sad to just hear her story. It's just a heart-wrenching story, and so I want to give a shout out to her and have you guys, or encourage you guys, to go to her channel and watch her videos. That helps her still stay in the algorithm of YouTube. And so if we could all just kind of rally around her, help her out while she's down, then she'll do, she'll continue doing just as good. So if you could go, it's Kelly Barlow Design, and she's got the cutest ideas. And this is one I got from her, and you take the snow frame that you get from the Dollar Tree, and I take the little arms off because I want longer arms, so I just bend them and break them off, and that's just how it goes. And I have this plastic, it is oh good grief, a garbage bag, good grief, I didn't even think of what it was. And then you take the foam, expanding foam that you get from the hardware store, and we're gonna cover this and build us a snowman with it. So we just take this expanding foam, you just get, and I'm gonna cut me a bit of a straw. I hope it's okay that I cut the straw off. You shake it up really good. I've done this ahead of time, so because I'm not familiar with this stuff, so I started. Sorry, I started one, and it kind of goes all ski-wompy, and I just push it down where I want it. And it just kind of goes. And remember, this is going to expand, and it's going to kind of go crazy. But I just kind of flatten my bigger pieces out. And this stuff scares me to death to use it. I don't know why. It's just... This is frightening. Anyway, I'm going to do the hat, but I'm going to do the hat quite a bit bigger than the actual hat is, because it's going to expand. This is going to all expand. And if I left the hat the same size, you wouldn't be able to see it. So I'm going to kind of push down. Probably not supposed to push it down, but in the real application of it. But in our playing like we know what we're doing application, I'm just going to push it down in places and kind of fill up a few of the little places I feel like maybe needs a little. And we'll trim all this up, and I'll show you on my first one how I done it. And so you just let this set, and it takes, I let mine set for a good 24 hours before I messed with it. And so it takes just a little bit. And on this foam, you're going to want to just use the rest of it. And I just make little puffs because on my florals, sometimes you just need a little glob of stuff. So I'm just going to use up the rest of this can. And we'll set all this aside. And let it dry while we work on our other one. Also, I was thinking of using these little puffs that I've just done as that cute, where's my words today? I don't have any words. Popcorn stuff. Okay. Don't fall. And it fell. Okay. That's some sticky stuff. I don't want to get it on my carpet. Okay, so we're going to set this up here, if I can, without making a huge mess. Right there. And ta-da! We have one made. So it's all done, but there's like little grooves and you know, deep little grooves in here. So I went around and just trimmed it up like this, just to make it as uniform, round as I could. And then I took these little pieces that I cut off and just hot glued them in different parts of this where the grooves are just a little lower. And you can't even tell that I did that. So I'm just gonna glue a couple more of these little pieces in, and then we will paint him up and decorate him up. So what's wonderful about this foam is you really can't tell where you've added these pieces and haven't added them. And then when I had this all done, I just took this and just kind of went over the really tall parts and sanded them down. And a few little pieces will break off, and then I just glue them back in another hole. Okay, so we're gonna continue gluing these little pieces in, as many as I have here. I think it'll just make it look just a little bit better. A couple holes up here on my hat. Push that. Put a couple pieces right there. We're going to embellish him so you won't see many of these little holes, and in a real snowman they're not perfect either, so just kind of glob a few of them in. Alright, so now we kind of got him where he doesn't have too many holes and that. So we're going to take some paint and paint him up, and then we're going to glitter him. Use the rest of this. And this is just apple barrel white. It's the cheap acrylic paint from Walmart. Get a bigger brush. I think this is the one, maybe. Maybe I'll use this one. I could get down in the little crevices. I'm just going to give him just not a full coverage, but just kind of whiten this yellowish looking foam up. And get that all on. quite a bit of paint to go in all those little grooves. I'm glad I grabbed the bigger brush. It won't take too long. And while the paint is still wet, we want to sprinkle our glitter on. Just to kind of give you a little bit of a snowy glisten. I think he's going to be really cute. I'm going to kind of give him just a little bit of a Valentine look, so that gives you some ideas that you can still do your snowman at Valentine's Day. Okay, and we'll do his little face real quick, and then we'll glitter him up and do his hat. Just squirt it on there. Maybe easier than that was. It is easier. Just glob it on. Okay. Just kind of work it around in those little grooves on the sides. I said it's not going to be perfect. He's just a little snowman. Where do I put you? I want to wash you out. There we go. Up there. Okay, and on this, I'm just going to take and just sprinkle. This is a really fine glitter. And I'm just going to leave it on there and let it dry with the paint. And then we'll knock off the excess when we're to that point. After we feel like it is dry. Move my, I guess I can't move that. I got it. Whoops. Okay, while I am doing the hat, I'm going to let this little fan dry that. Got a glue string in there. There. Okay. I'm going to use the rest of this foam real quick. Oh, I guess there's not much there. All right. Okay, now we'll do the hat. All the little pieces, make sure they're hot glued good in there. Gob that stuff on there. Move that just over just a bit. I hope that fan don't bug you guys too much. But on the black, I want to give it a good coat and cover all that white. So we're gonna just kind of mush it down into those cracks. And give it a good coat of the black. And how's you guys' weather? Ours is starting to barely get snow, and we're in Utah, and you'd think we would have had a couple of feet of snow, but the snow resorts here, the ski resorts, they're kind of panicking because they haven't had a whole lot of snow. Just in the last few days we've got a little bit, but it's been pretty dry. It's not been too awfully warm, but it's not been terribly cold either. We've got it around the 30s in the day, and it goes down in the teens and single digits at night. So to bring all our babies in, all our kitties, make sure they're all in. Getting close. I got most of the black on. Let that dry. That's pretty dry down there. I think I got paint on my forehead. Let that little hat dry. See how cute it's turning out? It's pretty cute. Okay. All right, while that's drying a little bit, we'll work on getting the face ready. That's something. Glue string or something. I didn't get paint on my nose too. Alright. Let that dry just a little bit more. Pretty close. Okay. And just with the eyes, I'm just did the little felt, and I cut them out so that they're, let me show you, they're kind of not perfect circles, and I'm just going to put them on with hot glue. Just a little bit of hot glue. Make sure I get him the right place. Where's my glue gun? And then with the nose, I just am going to use one of these little Dollar Tree carrots and just I just took the little stem off and kind of made a little hole right there. And then the mouth, I just cut these little round pieces and kind of irregular shape, so they kind of look like coal. And when you start the mouth, you start the one right in the center, and then you go work out from there, and then you'll have them all looking more uniform. So that right there. And he is looking pretty dang cute. So far. That is cute already. Okay, I want to make sure the paint's dry because we want to put his little scarf on, and he's just about done. This was a fast little video. The worst part is just waiting for the foam to dry. Okay, and then on his little scarf, I got this ribbon at Michael's. So I'm just going to use the buffalo check ribbon. Put that over there. I hope he's dry enough. That up. That I don't get paint all over. Drips of paint there. Okay. Cut this off. Give myself just a little bit of extra. Like I'm pulling. I'm just going to give him a little tie. Right there. Pull this around. And then I'm going to just cut up the little scarf, or make it look like a little scarf, even though it's ribbon. Just kind of give it a little fray. And you kind of pull them out, and then they kind of will do their little thing. fray this one. Okay. All right. I'm going to tack this down so that it doesn't willy-nilly fly all over. Okay, and this is the fun part where I thought I'm going to use these little red hearts and see how they work right there. So I'm going to kind of push some of these pieces down. Put this little heart down his little belly for his buttons. Well, that was just a cute idea to try to get him so you can use him into Valentine's Day. Okay, now his hat, I want to put a little bit of red and some Valentine something up there too. So I'm going to get, I have these little hearts right here, and I want to get a piece of red ribbon or pink or something. I have this red right here. That'll be perfect. Just cut a piece off right here. Narrow his hat brim down just a bit right there. Let's cover it with paint. Okay. I'm just going to take and tack it on the back with some glue. That. Paint I should have let dry just a little longer, but we can work around it. Okay, there's some bigger hearts and smaller hearts, so I want to go with a little bit bigger. Do a couple maybe, and let's see if we've got any pine browse. If we even need them, we'll see. I don't know if a few pine browse and some hearts might be cute. I think so. We'll just cut that end off. Put a little glob of glue there. And then these have a sticker. They're stickers. I'm just going to take off the back, and then I'm going to hot glue them also. Well, maybe I'll take off the back. Okay. I'll hot glue them right down on that. I'm not going to worry about the sticker on this one. I'll just glue it down. Alright. That is cute. Okay. There's our cute little Valentine snowman. Get a little closer shot. How cute his little face is. I have these little arms I was going to put on him. Let's see how he looks with arms, or we might just not worry about the arms. What do you guys think? Arms or no arms? Oh, he turned out cute. And he's not heavy at all. He's light, so he'll fit on your door just great. You'll just put a little loop to hang him. And I think he just turned out adorable. I love it. I hope you guys try this. And like I said, it's just as easy as can be. The stuff's up there just cooking away. And then I'll bring it down this afternoon and put it together also. But I appreciate you guys watching my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. The new year is going to be great. I'm going to stay healthy and we're going to get some fun stuff done. So if you guys would like, subscribe and like my channel, like this video, comment. It'll all help me with the YouTube, and they'll put me on, what am I trying to say? Let me talk and not play. That's what I need to do, so I can have one train of thought. Okay, if you comment and like the video, they will put me in the better algorithm, and more people get to see my stuff. So if you guys would like and comment, that would really help me out. And I appreciate you guys so much. And I hope you guys will try this. And sorry about my words stuttering today. I don't see very many people all day. So I think once I start talking, it's like, what do I do? So I hope you guys try this. I think he just is the cutest little snowman ever. Okay, thank you for watching me. Have a great day.